Hello, welcome back to Even Mum Guide. If you like what I do, hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, share with your friends. So today, I want to talk about a movie that I saw in 2017 or 18, and this movie bugged the hell out of me. And I didn't have a YouTube channel back then, so now I do, and now you're gonna hear about it. So here we go. Run away. So here we go. So back in 2017 or 18, I forget which year it was, I went and saw a movie called The Space Between Us. Now, I know a lot of people are going to roll their eyes like, really? You let this chick drag you there? But it wasn't bad because this girl was a real chill, down to earth. We had this deep connection, a lot of the same interests. Like she was in the Marvel and Star Wars, and she had really good taste in movies. So I didn't mind seeing a lot of movies with her. Only a few, like, I was like, I can't watch this. I'm sorry, babe. I can't do it. And I got up and I left. But the one movie that she took me to see, it was like in 17 or 18, was The Space Between Us. And the movie, if you don't know, is spoilers if you haven't seen this. I think mostly everybody has, but still got to do that spoiler alert because for some whatever reason, why do you have to do that? Why do you have to put spoiler alert before everything? But so anyways, if you haven't seen this movie, spoiler alert. So, in the movie The Space Between Us, it's about this kid on Earth. No, I messed it up already. So, if you haven't seen The Space Between Us, it's about these people who travel to Mars. And the kid and his mom has a baby in space. And he's famous for being like the first baby born in space, but the mom dies. So, the kid spends most of his life on Mars. Oh my god, I almost messed it up again. Everybody, take a shot for every time I fuck this up. So, he spends most of his time on Mars. And I think he's 15 in the movie. So this whole time, he's been on Mars talking to this girl from Earth, played by Britt Robinson, the super hot girl from Tomorrowland. And I don't know, no one's seen her since. So Tomorrowland. And so he's talking to this girl, and he decides somehow, I forget what happens in the plot, that they're going to go to Earth, that he's going to go to Earth. I want to do something real quick. Stop anybody from coming in. I have roommates. So he wants to go to Earth to meet her. So somehow he goes to Earth, and he's on Earth, and of course it takes place in the States because every movie has to for some reason. So they go to America, the States, and because it can't be England or France or anything, it always has to be the States. Not even Canada. Poor Canada. So he goes to the States, and he escapes from the lab somehow, and he goes all over the States, and he's talking to her, and somehow they meet up in Nevada. They meet up in Las Vegas, Nevada. Sorry, because apparently that's the culture. That's the cultural center of the world is Las Vegas, Nevada. I think that was to just get people to go to Nevada. Like, anybody needs an excuse to not go to Vegas. So they meet up in Las Vegas, Nevada. Apparently, it's this center of world culture. And she's like, yeah, I'm going to show you the world. Sorry, Disney, don't sue. And so they're in Las Vegas, Nevada. And he's seeing all this cool stuff from Earth, and he's amazed. But then suddenly, plot convenience, the gravity catches up with him, and he's going to die unless he gets into space. And apparently they warned him about this earlier in the movie. So he's going to die unless he gets back into space. So they come in a ship, they pick him up, they're going to take him back to where the spaceship is to take him back to Mars. And they're flying back, and he's dying, he's not going to make it. And this is the part that pisses me off about the movie. So they're flying back to the place where the spaceship is, and he's going to die. So they fly the ship into space, and it saves him. So he's in space, he's safe now. I forget what happens after that because I was just so enraged with this part. I just was like, my hands were clenched, like, ah! Because here's why. If the ship had the ability to go into if it took going into space to save this kid, and the ship goes into space, why the hell didn't they just fly back to Mars with that ship? A plot convenience? Like, they just had to go back to the East Coast so we could get in the rocket? Like, because I think from there they just turn around and fly to Mars. I don't think they land back on Earth, get in the spaceship, and then launch again, because that probably would have been stupid. Me, it would have. So yeah, they fly. I think they fly the ship back to Mars, or they go back to Earth. I can't remember which one because I haven't watched this since like said 2017 or 18. But the ship would go into space the whole freaking time. Why didn't they just fly from Las Vegas, Nevada, back to Mars? This is the problem with this whole movie that bugged me. And I told her this. I told my girlfriend this at the time, and she just is like, Nick, like, stop ruining my movie. You're ruining my movie. I'm like, no, I'm just thinking about this logically. The ship could go into space the whole time. Why didn't it just fly the ship back to Mars? I'm making a huge deal out of this. Sorry, people. But yeah, so that bugged me about this movie. And now that I finally have a YouTube channel, I can make this video. So, hooray for me. So, this is my problem with The Space Between Us. Other than that, it was a good movie, even though I don't remember all of it. And, it wasn't a bad movie. And so, yeah, so if you want to talk about this, leave your comments down below about this video. Go ahead. I'm interested to see what you guys are saying. So go ahead, leave those comments down below. Tell me what you guys think of this video. If I should do any more like this, tell me, because I would love to do these. These are fun. I'm having fun doing this video. So comment down below. And as always, thanks for watching.